Talked about AC Flora. You guys just won the state title last night, crushed North Myrtle Beach. I'm going to give you a second to just talk on those guys. Again, you just mentioned your head coach, but obviously a magical season, and you finally got a ring, sir. We were talking off air. Obviously, you never won one in high school, and obviously at South Carolina, never won a title or anything, but you get a ring as a coach. And again, I know you spent a lot of time coaching quarterbacks, coaching that position. You've been at Flora, I guess, a couple of years now.
Yeah.
But you get the state title ring, man. How does that feel? Just take a moment to appreciate your boys and the season you guys had.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. We had a great, the player led team. Our defensive line was about as good as you'll ever see in high school football. Those guys were fantastic. We run a 3-4 front, and we really play two coverages, cover 2 and cover 3. We tackled well on defense, and I think we averaged, we gave up on average 8 points a game. And
wow.
and then on offense, we averaged, I think it was 49 a game.
Pretty good. Pretty good spread.
Yeah. And so we were a heavy favorite in a lot of the games that we played in. Our quarterback was a stud, Ethan Beamish. He's a Limestone commit going to play for Brian Turk, my old quarterback analyst when I was at Carolina. So It's cool for me to coach a kid who's now going to go play for a guy that coached me. He finished with 19 touchdowns and 1 interception on the season.
Wow.
Efficiency at its best. And then we rushed for 200 last night. So that would have put us over 1,500 rushing yards in 4 playoff games. We ran the ball as well as anybody, and Ken Floyd and his guys, they're awesome on offense, man. I enjoyed working with him and look forward to doing it again in the future. And it was high school football, man, is something else. High school kids are the best. They are so fun. They're so passionate, but there's so much correlation between whether it's high school, college, the NFL. The best teams are the player-led teams. Our coaches never had to motivate this team. If somebody was slacking, one of the seniors or one of the leaders on the team would jump on them and get them going to make sure that there was no slacking off. It was pretty cool for me to see because, my whole life you hear, okay, the best teams are the player-run teams and blah, blah, blah. And I played on some good teams growing up as a kid, and I think we were good because we just had better talent. But they really took leadership to a whole new level and they played well. And it was an enjoyable season, man. Football is obviously the best sport ever. And then anytime you can cap it off, which is the highest you can go in high school, which is the state title, and to win that, it was a special night.
Yeah, well, again, Perry, congratulations. And like you said, Connor Shaw said it best a few weeks ago, the best cultures are player-led. I think
no doubt.
100% you speak to it. And, I mean, as a former college athlete myself, an athlete in general, I agree with you 110%. It speaks volumes. But, again, let everybody know also you're still doing QB1 athletics. So if there's anybody tuning in, obviously, let everybody know, obviously, you're still doing that. Just kind of let everybody know what Perry Orth's doing with I know you and Garcia both, the old legend himself, still fighting the good fight, training quarterbacks. So.
Yeah, no. So we're still here in Columbia training quarterbacks. Been doing it for now going on 5 years, which is terrifying to believe. But yeah, Garcia and I will do camps together, and man, it's grown and turned into something. Now you got kids going all over the place, all over the country to play quarterback. Hunter Helms is a kid I coached for 4 years. He's one of the backups at Clemson and has actually a couple touchdown passes on the year. And Grayson Underwood at the Citadel. And you got guys like that are started with me. The first lesson on that cold winter day back at Hammond in early 2017. Now they're off in college. It's remarkable. So it's been fun. I'm definitely a better coach than I'm a player. I'll tell you that much. So if you want to come out and get some work, let me know.